right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
This fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walkout for this man, because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
All right, with that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doohochoi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doohochoi here tonight. Well, he's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Lots of striking, now throwing offense, countering with the hook. Nice job by the Korean Superboy.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Straight punch. Just touching him with the jab. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Let's get that jab. Midway through round one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Quick jab. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Ooh, found a home for that knee. Immediately gets the underhook. Right now they separate. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
Big
strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that kick.
Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by the Korean Superboy. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Choi's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control.
Changing the position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
In the half guard. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, get up.
Getting them on here.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. Okay, you're doing great route positioning on the ground. I want more of that. But this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is underway, and what a great job defensively in the previous round. I think my face from last night's dinner is more swollen than his opponent's.
I mean, he did a fantastic job of seeing when his opponent was trying to attack and getting his guard up so that he's not taking damage to the face. Great defensive fight IQ shown by this fighter.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice punch by the Korean Superboy. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Targeting the body with the kick now. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Come on, let's keep that right hand up.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
That was a nice combination there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Let's go, keep
target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. We got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Big shot to the head.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing. That's one of those shots, and if you take one of them in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Lands the jab.
Good jab.
30 seconds to go.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots because the swelling's starting now and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Nice jab there by Choi. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Body kick is blocked. Oh, that's the biggest of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, big left hook there. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Touched him with the strike there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Straight punch, useful. Gets to the single collar tie now. Whiffs on the right hand. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Choi's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Body shot there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Both fighters throwing heat now. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
You're not going to let him.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of clear. I mean, John, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know? That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
Nice straight right lands.
He does everything so well, and he's so...
With DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, my goodness. Oh, he's hurt. Look, he's a warrior. So he's going to just try to go forward and try to finish, but his leg is destroyed. Oh, he got hit again.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. His misses are entertaining. Oh, swelling and blood. You wonder if at some point that's going to impact the breathing. Not a good situation for him here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
More than one. Punches and bunches.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Out of range with that one. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Just misses with the straight right. Doing work with the jab there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger. Punch over the top.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Back to the jab now, no good.
That was a beautiful head kick.
The Korean Superboy gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute.
In the half guard.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Choi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Oh, big front kick lands flush. 20 seconds left. Choi's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow. 10 seconds to go in the round. All right. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, beautiful counter on the jab after blocking the strike. Nice job turning defense into offense for the longer fight. Clean punch right there.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Gets the inside leg kick to land there. He missed with that jab attempt there. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
He's looking to land the right, just out of range.
Oh, nice body shot. Big punch to the body.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athlete, right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook.
He's out! Doohochoi with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Oh, my goodness.
With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.